Hi guys, long time no see. I've been wanting to do an update video for a while, so just to let you know I'm still alive. I'm still here. I really am. Blessed. Come as you are. So, I don't even know where to begin, guys. I'm not going to try to fill you in on the last year. But, let's just say it's been long. Just a long road of trying to heal. Um, Sorry about the traffic. It's unavoidable, and it's a lot of why I don't do more videos. Um, if I hear a really loud truck coming, I will pause it and then pick back up where I left off. But um, yeah, so the Lyme never. I can't say I didn't get better, but it never completely went away. Um, the effects of that. For me, I know it's different for different people, but for me, it's mostly like sensitivity to direct sunlight. Um, just I overheat really easy, and also to sound, like when trucks go by and they don't have a muffler, or like semis jake brake. It just I have to stop what I'm doing and cover my ears because it causes physical pain. I feel like my head's gonna explode. So, but I mean, compared to how I felt when I first found out I had Lyme, and even though I caught it early, I still felt like I was dying. So, um, that just shot my immune system. Um, Hold on, I hear a loud truck. Um, okay, so that put my immune system really bad, really in a bad way, which I never understood much about the immune system. I didn't ever really care. I've always been fairly healthy, and um, but that opens the door for you to get a lot of other things that you wouldn't normally get. And so I don't really know how much to even tell you guys about what's going on. Um, but I can say that I give all credit to all my healing to the Lord, because I've been on medication for, I think it was a year in February. It would have been a year in February, so over a year. And lots of medications, and the problems that I have, it's just nothing was working. Nothing I did was working. My medicines weren't working the way they were supposed to. And so I just pray, and I've been doing like some self-healing and some natural things, and they're helping. So I feel very blessed in that way too. Um, Lots going on with my family. My son had moved back here. He's been back for about a year now, but I think he's maybe moving back to Illinois or to Iowa. So we've been trying to just spend as much time getting little sheds built and stuff before he leaves, because JT and I have no knowledge, and JT's willing to build things, but everything is um, crooked, should we say? Very crooked. And I'm kind of a neat freak and a perfectionist. Um, I can deal with things if they're not perfect, but if I can make them perfect, I try to. So we just don't work well together, and plus we neither one of us have building knowledge much, except for what he's getting, him and James building small sheds and stuff. So those were the two sheds in the first. I did make 3 videos. I made a video of the outside, and then I made a video of some of my inside, and in and then I have to combine all those. So if something's not right, like the music is too loud, I'm sorry. I tried to lower it, and then it lowers the sound in all the other ones, and it's just I never can quite figure editing out. And my brain, I'm dyslexic, and my brain just won't do certain things. So anyway, there'll be 3 videos, all kind of put into one. And in that one of my outside stuff, it shows you my setup. We just came here parked my trailer on the most level spot. It's a 14 by 7, I think, foot cargo trailer. And just parked it and just started building around it. We built a big, I call it the side room, which is the lean-to. It's not finished either, but I put the wood stove in it that I got, and it's mostly for storage. I kind of wanted it for, I don't have any shade, so I kind of wanted it for a shade room, but then we put a tin roof on it and it gets hotter than outside, so I just usually go sit in the shade of the trees that we do have that aren't over me. But anywho, then the smaller building on this side is going to be for my storage. So I don't have so much clutter stuff sitting around the yard because it's really unavoidable. We just kind of moved in, unloaded the trailers and the U-Hauls, and worked our way from there. So little by little, it's been 2 years. We'll be here 2 years in June, and I can't even, there was so much that I planted that I couldn't even get on video. It's really coming together nicely. And I'll try to do videos more often, but they'll probably be short. I don't know. I'm never going to get monetized. I'm not even going to try. I really don't care about views or subscribers. I mean, I don't care. I don't mean I don't care about you guys. I mean, I don't care about trying to get the numbers up. But this is strictly for my grandkids, my kids, and you guys. And anybody else that just happens along the way. So that's not my goal. I don't have to do a video a week. I would like to. I'm so sorry about all the traffic. A while ago it was a dirt bike across the street, so I guess we could be glad that stopped. But anywho, I just been focusing on healing, getting the homestead in order, and God, guys. I've always been a religious person. There was years where I avoided God and just went about my way in my life. But I've never left him. I've never stopped believing in him. And during this healing time, I've been stuck at home. I can't really be around people. We have vehicle problems, so it's pretty much me every day. JT works, my son works, and in the evenings they do the heavy stuff, and I just put her away and organize different areas and build another little section of fence, and what have you. And what was I saying? I got sidetracked. I was talking about my channel, and somehow I went back to the homesteading. Oh, and God. Okay, so it took me a while. I for a long time I thought I was being punished when I got the line, and then I thought I was getting over it, and then I got this skin issue, which we'll talk about in another video. That's what I'm battling right now. And at first I was just like, oh, this is different, this is rough, this is something I never imagined getting or experiencing. And then I went into another phase. When it didn't get healed right away, I got extremely sad and depressed. And I just cry to God all the time. I would just cry and ask him, why so long? Why do I have to have this so long? Why do I have to feel this way so long? You know, I felt my punishment. Can I, be healed now? But it was forcing me to slow down, stop watching. There's a few of my channels I miss greatly, and I hope to be back on track watching regularly when garden season is over and things calm down. Right now that's most important. But I just started pouring all my knowledge, all my praying for knowledge for everything God wanted me to know. And he just opened a whole bunch of doors. And I mean, I'm learning stuff that I would never imagine. I'm relearning stuff that I thought I knew that I didn't. I started in December on the audiobook Bible because I struggle with reading. And I started in the end of November, and I'm not too far into the Old Testament. I don't remember exactly which book I'm on. I'm a couple days behind, but and having Bible study, like online Bible studies and stuff like that. So he's been working in me, and I understand. I wouldn't have stood still for this. I would just be go, 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 and I wouldn't be giving 100% of my time to God like I'm forced to. I was forced to when I slowed down. And it's good because I needed the security of building my homestead and learning the land here and getting plants established and trees established and the fun stuff, you know, that you don't have to worry about when you're renting. It's like, oh, you can't plant that tree there, or plant that tree there. Oh, now you got to move the tree because I got to cut those trees. And that was kind of a nightmare. But now that we're on our own place, we can just do what we want. So, and it's run unrestricted land. I don't know if I remember if I told you guys or not, but we were blessed enough to find 6.5 acres. It's mostly forest, but no, stop it. My little dogs are in here. They want to go out, but it's unrestricted land, so we don't have to have permits. Any larger sheds, it just adds a couple dollars to your taxes every year, and I mean a couple of dollars. It's so cheap. I think JT said his property taxes are like $50 a year, or maybe even lower. So you can't beat that. Southern Missouri. Anywho, I think I should go. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'll try to, I don't know when this will upload because it would take days from here, so I'll have to send it to town with the guys when they go and have them upload it for me. But anyway, hope to see you again soon. I miss you guys. Hi again, guys. I'm back. I got to thinking, after I stopped recording, I went and started doing some odd jobs, and I realized that I had said that I was not far into the Old Testament. That was wrong. I meant the New Testament. I started in late December, and I think I'm in Acts now. So I don't listen every day, but I try to pick back up every couple days. If I have a busy couple days, then I'm getting ready to spend a couple days listening now. So I try to listen regularly. Some books are really, really, really long. It takes a while to get through them. But I'm enjoying it, and as soon as I get done, I'm going to start over at the beginning again. Anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I love you, and have a great day, and I'll see you soon.